Hello, Prima scholars. It's Miss Rose here. And the first thing I'm going to talk to you about today is that I'm going to change the greeting a little bit. I was thinking that I wanted to make a greeting that was a little bit more true to our classical education at Parnassus. So all good classical education is in search of three things: truth, goodness, and beauty. And so I want us to remember those things in our greeting, especially the part about beauty, because that's what art is all about. So instead of our regular greeting, from now on, I'm going to change it a little bit, and I'll help you learn it right now. So when I come on the video, I will say, "Hello, my most amazing scholars of truth, goodness, and beauty." And then you will say, "Hello, my most amazing teacher of truth, goodness, and beauty." And then I will say, "How are you today?" And then you can say, "Ready to create." Okay, let's give it a try. Starting over. Hello, my most amazing scholars of truth, goodness, and beauty. Your turn. Hello, my most amazing teacher of truth, goodness, and beauty. How are you today? Ready to create. Okay, so that's what we're going to do from now on. Now, today you are going to take a look at a book with me. I found a really fun book about lines, and lines are what we are focusing on this week. So I would like to read this to you. Let's check it out. It's called Lines That Wiggle, and it's by Candace Whitman. Here we go. Lines that wiggle, lines that bend, wavy lines from end to end, lines that tickle, lines that sprout. Bugs have lines that stick right out, lines that trap, lines that hide. Two lines running side by side. Lines that curve, lines that curl. Underwater lines that swirl. Lines that crisscross, lines that mend. Lines with doggies at the end. Lines that scurry. Lines in threes. Lines in leaves that grow on trees. Lines that twist. Lines that sway. Lines that swish the flies away. Lines, zigzag lines, light up the sky. Rainbow lines are way up high. Lines are everywhere you look. Find some lines not in this book. All right, so we are going to look around our spaces and see if we can find lines. All right, come along with me and we'll find some in my house, and then you can go find some in the place you are. One of the first lines that I noticed was when I turned my head and looked at my wall, I saw diagonal lines, lines that slant. So you can see here, these lines right there that go from corner to corner. That's on some of my wall art. All right, let's see what else I can find. Do you see a line on this old telephone that's hanging on my wall? I see a bumpy, curvy line. There it is. Let's see what else I can find. Okay, here's my fireplace, and I looked up here and I saw a bunch of different lines. What kind of lines do you see here? Do you see twisty, curvy lines up here? Do you see straight vertical or diagonal lines in the sticks? Those are some fun lines. I see a few more over here on my wall. We've got some curly curvies and some stick straights. And there too. Whoa, here's some horizontal lines. Do you see the horizontal lines in my window blinds? Yep, they go from side to side. And there's some vertical ones that go straight up and down. All right, let's see if I can find one more line. So right above the doorway into my kitchen, I have a big old-fashioned window hanging up, and I saw some amazing crisscross lines in that window. All right, I am hoping you can find some lines in your house too. Take a little walk around your house and see what you can find.